Ankara has been talking to a number of countries and pointing out what it calls dangers associated with this organization that is linked to FETO. And Pakistan was one of the countries Turkey had been talking to. Now, there had been some legal lacunas. Now, one of the provincial governments in Pakistan, the government of Punjab, had previously taken some action against some of the schools associated with FETO. But then some people approached courts in other provinces and they obtained stay orders. And also there was a case of extradition of some people, some of the suspects that Turkey has wanted. But now the Supreme Court has come up with this directive after a constitutional petition was filed by one of the local lawyers, and we can now expect some sort of basically coherence, because in the past there were provincial governments that were issuing some directives and not everyone felt that they were bound by it. So as far as Ankara is concerned, Ankara has been saying that this FETO-linked organization poses a threat not just to Turkey, but to every country where it operates from, because of what Ankara calls the way it operates, its infiltration of state institutions and so forth. So certainly Ankara is welcoming it, but obviously there are some other factors that Ankara is looking at the moment.
What about the foundation, though, that assumed the school's administration? What will its work consist of now in Pakistan?
Well, Maarif Foundation, basically, its stated objective is education promotion across the world. What it does is it sends qualified teachers from Turkey to different parts of the world. And a lot of it, let's not forget, is subsidized by the Turkish government, projects funded by the Turkish government. What they do is they go there, they take over schools and they provide teachers, and the expenses are covered by the Turkish government and by other institutions based here in Turkey. So in the case of this network of schools in Pakistan, what's going to happen is that Maarif Foundation is going to take over. Maarif Foundation is going to be supplying teachers as well. There is going to be some revision in the curriculum. And what Turkish government is saying, and this is something that Turkish government has been saying to other countries as well, is that they should not worry about the students suffering, because there are quite a few students enrolled at these schools. The Turkish government has been saying that they will continue with their studies and they will be provided, if not equal, then better standards. So it's basically about taking over those schools and continuing and making sure that the students don't suffer.
Okay. Hassan Abdullah joining us live there from Ankara.